Hey guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister, and oh my god, I messed up on my last audio file, so I narrated the entire 10 minutes, 12 minutes of gameplay, and now I have to restart. But now I already know what I'm going to talk about, so this time it'll be easier, and maybe I can even finish the commentary before the map finishes. So one thing to note here is, it looks like the loadout camera, the dynamic moving loadout camera is, well, there's no way to customize it. Of course, this is the beta and things might change, but as you can see, we did not even see a glimpse of the map until the game actually started. So you can't see where all the power weapons are, like on the other maps, or any things to highlight. You just see a panning thing of the map. Now, hopefully, you'll be able to place forge pieces there, and hopefully have an area where you can see where the people spawn. So at the beginning, intro and outro, things will work better. Also, a quick note is, this is actually 2v3, and I don't think I contribute to my team too much, and we lose. That's because I'm doing this kind of stuff, looking at the environment. So, as you can see, I see if there's the, the soft kill boundaries, and yes, they are back in Halo 5. So yeah, everything works. There's an outdoor section. I'll look out there a little bit more later on in the gameplay. One thing I want you guys to look at right now is right above the radar where the callouts are. You can see custom callouts. Also keep note to that piece outside of the windows. I'll talk about that right after I stop talking about the callouts. Custom callouts. I believe they'll work the same way as, say, a kill boundary where you can increase the size of where the boundary is, and you will be able to customize the callout for that. I don't know if they'll have preset callouts or if you can customize them or not. That wall outside those windows there makes me believe that that exact block is a wall coliseum, because it's about that size, and you can see that on the other side of the map too, and it looks really, really cool. I honestly think that the forge pieces in Halo 5 look amazing. The aesthetic for the forge pieces in Halo 5 is, I think, a mixture of human and Forerunner. That's just my opinion and how I think it is. Yeah, I think it looks awesome. You have you can see how they do have stairs as some blocks, and it looks natural. The stairs look like they should be there, but you also have the ramps. So if you're worried about the ramps being replaced with stairs and making some walls that you make with ramps look awkward, don't worry. Because I know in the Master Chief Collection, the ramps look a little bit different than the blocks, well, a lot different. They're black and the blocks are like a sandy color, and it just looks really weird. Now, as you can see, the actual floor of the map is natural terrain, and it doesn't really look like it's a forged piece. Again, I don't know what the forged terrain pieces look like. I think it's confirmed that there is forged piece terrain in Halo 5 Guardians, but I don't think that the actual floor of the map is floor terrain. I believe that you can actually, move around the map, or move around the terrain, and have not only your custom forged terrain, but preset terrain. And that will also be confirmed for the outside of the map. Later on in this video, I will talk about it. One thing I don't really like about this map is all the action. At least, even though this is the only game I played on this map, so I can't really say too much. But from what I've seen so far, all the action takes place over in this general area. The other area doesn't get as much action. Here, die. Also, notice the tops, how it's not, you have that curved piece that just flashed there on the top. You have lots of these support beams, and, well, just in general, a whole bunch of curved pieces on the map, and it just looks amazing. I want you guys to just look at that throughout the video. I try to look at it in this gameplay as well. So you're seeing I'm going outside the map right here, and that area down there, it kind of looks really, really far down. But you can see I actually throw a grenade, and it's not that far down. See? It's not that far down. So that kind of confirms that you have all that space over there to walk around and forage in. And I have to say, it was a real pain to make big team battle maps in Halo 4 and Halo the Master Chief Collection, because you either had to add on to the terrain or make your own terrain. And I think that the preset terrain in this game will make some awesome big team battle maps, especially with the added movement controls. I can see big team battle being really, really cool. Coloring on I can't talk. Yeah, coloring on the forge pieces look amazing. If you look on my left, you can see a red forge piece that is completely red, and on the right of it, you can see a forge piece that has not been colored and it's white, with a couple of black stripes in there, so it's not just completely white, of course. But yes, you can tell that Halo 5's forge is going to be very, very colorful. If we have all the colors that we do, plus more, and past forges for changing colors of blocks, and if it's like the Master Chief Collection where team color and object color both look somewhat different, then we have a lot of customization options for coloring forge maps in Halo 5. Especially if you look at the wall coliseums, you have those really cool looking lines, and they just look amazing. I like it a lot. Also, another thing to look at is the glass pieces. I just looked through one right there. They look a lot better than in the Master Chief Collection. In the Master Chief Collection, I'm really happy that we got glass pieces, but they're really, really hard to see through. If you have the right lighting on there, it's fine, but if you have some darker lighting, like on my volume map, if you're in the blue spawn and you look through the glass from there, you can't even see through it. And if you have 2 layers of glass, you can't see through it at all. And if you're far enough away, you also cannot see through the glass. The glass in Halo 5 looks like it's some kind of a hologram glass, at least from what we've seen so far. I don't know if if we're gonna have the glass panes like we do in the Master Chief Collection. I hope we do. I love those pieces. But yes, this glass looks a lot more clear, a lot more transparent. Really, really cool. The glowing aspect could really help if you wanted to make a light bridge, and I love the glass in Halo 5 Forge. Like, just look at it. It's amazing. Again, like I said, I don't know if this is like a forge piece like the glass pieces in Halo Reach, or if we're actually going to have glass panes. The light rifle I find works really, really well in this map. I like it a lot. I'm getting a lot better at the light rifle. Last week and in the Week 2 update, I didn't really have the best experience with the light rifle, but even though this is the only game I played on this map, the light rifle is pretty sweet. You can see I just looked at the beach over there. What I'm hoping for the water in Halo 5, I was about to say Halo 4, sorry. In Halo 5, I'm hoping that you can actually swim in the water. They're saying that they wanted, I'll talk about the number pieces in just a second, they're saying that in Halo 5 they wanted you to feel like you're actually a super soldier, and I think basic swimming lessons would help with that. So numbered blocks. I already talked about colored blocks, but do we have more customization? Can we put numbers on the blocks? Which, numbers would really, really help with callouts or with mini-games. It'd be really, really cool with mini-games to be able to keep score by despawning and spawning in maps with scripting. If they do take out scripting, I'll be really, really sad. There's no confirmation that it's in Forge or not, so hopefully there will be. But yes, numbered blocks would be really, really cool. I might see it becoming something that people use off the start and then stop using. But one thing is, I don't really see the point of numbered blocks on this map, so I don't really see too many competitive people using numbered blocks. Also, they might only be on one block. Like, if you notice, there's only one block in the map that has numbers on in Pegasus. So there might only be one block with numbers. One thing that I'm really excited about is all these kind of wire-like things. In Halo, since Halo Reach, I've been using those satellite smalls for wires, and you have to hide most of them off to the side. And you're also going to have to hide. You can't really make them too long. With these, it looks like you can tile them, make them longer. I've only seen them in groups of 3. Assassination for the win, by the way. So, or groups of 4 maybe, but you might have to use them in groups, which is still kind of a bummer, but it's way better than what we've had before. One thing that I really wish they added into Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is these round blocks. These round cylinder blocks look amazing. From what I've seen, it looks like they're going to have a large and a small variant. As you can see in those, well, just anywhere on the map you can pretty much see the small and large variants. In Halo Master Chief Collection, I've tried several times to use round blocks, and the only round blocks we have is the ramps meant for remaking Sanctuary, and the smaller versions of those ramps, which was made to remake the map Ascension. And in Halo 2 Anniversary, there's really no point of remaking those 2 maps in Forge, because we already have those maps remade in Anniversary form. I wish I spent more time on the other side of the map. Most of my time on this map was spent over here, but I think that's where the gameplay was really focused on this map. I wish I could show you guys more on the other side, because honestly I think the other side has a lot better aesthetics, but it doesn't matter. These maps look awesome anyways. One thing I noticed is the blocks on the map, especially the round pieces, look very, very similar to the aesthetic of both Empire and the map Eden. Both maps are available in... Actually, I don't think Eden is available now anymore, but I know Empire is now available in the new game type playlist, if you guys want to check that out, and see if I'm right, if you agree with me. I noticed on the right over there, you can see that, or now on the left, I should say, that block that looks really split up. I'm just assuming that that's actually several blocks put on top of each other for aesthetics. So the gameplay is coming to a close now. I think I've said most of what's on my mind. I do have a little bit more to say. But yeah, we were defeated by 2 people. It was a 3v2 and we lost. And you can see how even the end cam isn't on the map. So hopefully we'll be able to change that in the full version. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.